Hello guys, you're welcome. My name is CJ Manuel. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to activate sell your data on 5 billion sales using Android phone. I wake up this morning and when I log into my 5 billion sales, I saw about $1,415 in my account. I've not activated, I've not done anything without investment. So this company is so powerful, and if you want to know what they do, they buy data or they buy your browsing data. But we'll not go into that. If you want to know more, you get in touch and I explain further to you. So in this video, we'll be talking about how to activate sell your data on 5 billion sales, so that when you are browsing, the company will be paying you for browsing. And if you refer other people to join through your link and they too they do the same thing and be browsing, you will be earning lots of commission. If you are serious with this platform, you can be earning over $20,000 every week or every month, or $200,000 or $50,000 every week, every month, depending on your capacity to refer people. And you know what? It is free to join. There is no investment. You are not paying anything. So it makes it very easier to bring people on board. Okay. So what I will be showing you guys now will be centered on these 4 basic categories. One, you first of all fill your personal details. You download the 5 billion sales extension. You install the extension on the Kiwi browser, and then you browse and earn. So whatever I will be doing in this video centers on this. So don't get confused. If it becomes too much, you can pause the video, implement, pause and implement. Okay, it is very easy to do. It's not difficult. So I will be fast. Okay, I'm going to be fast, so try and follow up. If I'm too fast, you can pause, read through and follow up. So before we get started, I would like to say that I am not a financial advisor, so don't see this video as a financial advice. Note vividly that you are solely responsible for any action you take or refuse to take as a result of watching this video. You are 100% responsible for your decision. Any earning that I'll be showing here, they are not typical. What you earn varies from one individual to another, and one of the factors for you to earn massively is to refer people. And like I said before, remember, registration is free. They are not paying anything. But even if you don't want to refer anybody, you can still be part of this platform. Use it to browse, and every year, if you are just doing only browsing, every year the company will pay you around $401. Okay, every year. But if you are referring, you'll be making a lot of money. So that being said, let me just get started. If you want to get more information, you can join my Telegram channel. You can message me on WhatsApp. Okay, so let's get started. First and foremost, the first thing you have to do is to download the Kiwi browser. You have to download the Kiwi browser. Okay, you can do this on your desktop. You can also do this using your phone, but in this video we'll be using Android phone because that is what a lot of people use. Okay, so when you go to your Play Store or any of the app stores, you search for Kiwi. Go to the search bar and search for Kiwi. As you see me type here Kiwi, and then this comes up. You can click this or you just hit your enter button. Then it's going to bring you to this section. You see here will be written install. You click the install button and it will be installed. Once it is installed, you are going to see this open button. You click the open button and this is the Kiwi browser. Okay, now once you are on this Kiwi browser, before doing this, we are assuming that you are already a member of 5 billion sales. This is not for new members. This is not for people that haven't created their account. This is for people that have created their account. So I'm assuming you already have the 5 billion sales account. But if you don't have, go to the description box of this video. You are going to see the link to create your account. So click that link, create your account. After creating your account with my referral link, you get in touch with me for further guidance. Okay, so on the search bar, you type 5 billion sales, just like this, and you hit your enter button to search, and it is going to bring you to this section. You click the login button to log in. Once you click the login button, you may see this allow cookie notification. Just click to allow cookie. Now these are the various ways you can log into your account. You know how you are logging in already, either through your Google or Facebook details, or you log in with email. I personally prefer the email login. So when you click the email login, you will see something like this. You put your username or your email address using creating the account. You put your password and you click log in. Once you do that, it's going to bring you to this section. Okay, now here you have to put your verification pin or your login pin. Is different from your password. Okay, so put your login pin here, put your cursor on this first box, type it, and then you complete all your login details. After doing that, you click submit secret code. Okay, once you click submit secret code, you will be right here in your 5 billion sales account. Okay, let's scroll down and see what we have underneath. We have here sell your data, guarantee sales, and let's scroll down and see, okay, and then refer and earn. So what we'll be doing today is about how to sell your data, how to activate sell your data, so that whenever you are browsing, the company will be paying you for browsing. Anything you do online, for you to earn, you must use the Kiwi browser, because it is on this Kiwi browser that we are going to install the extension, the 5 billion sales extension. So doing that, all your activities will be tracked and you will be paid. But if you use another browser which is not connected to 5 billion sales, you are going to lose all you are supposed to be earning. Okay, you will not be earning. That's what I mean. As time goes on, 5 billion sales will be providing their own browser, but currently they are using Kiwi, and only Kiwi works for Android. Okay, let's just scroll down and see other things. Already, without activating this or this, I'm already a referrer. Every member is a referrer, so you can refer and earn. So let's just scroll down and see what we have. Here you can do your KYC. So for those that don't, there's no need having multiple accounts because you have KYC to do. But you can create for your wife and your children and let them use their own phone. You can't, one person can have double accounts. Okay, so here is where you do your KYC. Yeah, withdraw earning setup. Here you have commission end 0, override n. Okay, this is what I was telling you. Override n, it has even grown to 1,460. By the end of this video, if I remember, I'm going to log into my account and show you the current amount we have here. Okay, so here you have income and all that. Just trying to see everything underneath. So now let's go back and continue what we want to do. So you click sell your data. Once you click sell your data, it's going to bring you to this page. So you can see now status not activated, completed step 1. Okay, please pay attention. Don't click this button, this close account button. Don't click it. I don't know why they have to put this button here. This kind of button is supposed to be hidden. Don't click close account button. Once you do that, your 5 billion sales account will be deactivated, will be deleted, and you lose your downlines. Like seriously, you lose your downlines. Don't click this close account button. This is, some people mistake this button to log out button. It's not your log out button. If you want to log out, you come to the menu here, you scroll down the items you see, you are going to see the log out button. But this This is not your logout button. So don't make the mistake of clicking close account, otherwise your account will be closed, you lose your downlines. Okay, so now let's scroll down and see what we have underneath. So we have here, step 1 is to tell us about yourself, that's your details. Step 2, download the extension. Step 3, install, browse and validate. Okay, so now let's start. For us to start is to click this section, this step 1 section. If you don't click it and you scroll down, you will not see the form to fill. So you have to click this step 1 section. So once you click step 1, then you can now scroll down to see what is there. You have part 1, you and family. So yeah, your first name will be here, your last name will be here. This is going to be filled automatically because when you are creating your account, you filled all these things, so they are going to be displayed automatically. You put your country, you put your city, address, zip code, mobile number with your country code. Okay, then here you have date of birth. So to fill this date of birth, click this box. Once you click the box, you are going to see your calendar will come up. Now, if this is not the year you were born, to change the year, click this top one here. Okay, click the top one here. Once you click that, it's going to bring to a section like this. Now, if you can find the year you were born here, you select it. Otherwise, you can either scroll up or scroll down to search for the year in which you were born. Once you see the year, you click it. Okay, after clicking it, it's going to bring you to something like this. Okay, for example, we chose 1993. Now the next thing is to select the month. Were you born in the month of March? If not, you can either scroll left or scroll right by clicking this docker to search for the month you are born. Once you get to the month you are born, you can now stop the scrolling. Then the next thing is to select the date in which you are born. We've selected the year, we've selected the month. Now is the date in which you are born. After selecting the date, for example, we chose 19 here, then you click set. After clicking set, your date will appear. Okay, now age range. What is the age range based on this date? What is the age range? So you just click this box here to select the age range. Once you click that box, you are going to see these options. So you select the age range, and once you do that, boom, it has been selected. You can see it. Now here is the gender. You click this box also to select your gender, male or female. Once you click it, it's done. You can now scroll down. Okay, now it comes to accommodation. Okay, now do you live with your parents, live with friends, live alone, live with family, live with partner? So just go through all this. Each one that is correct, anyone that is correct, you tick it. You can tick multiple ones. Okay, you can tick more than one. So just tick all the ones that are correct. Okay, make sure that you provide your original information. Don't provide wrong information. Okay, make sure whatever you are providing is correct. Okay, so mark all the ones that are correct. You still scroll down, you come to this section. Now household, this is household. How many adult males are in your home? You put it here. How many adult females are in your home? You put it here. That's the current information. Okay, so when you click this place, it's going to bring you something like this. You choose the number of the required persons. Then you also click this other side and also do the same thing and choose. Okay, now this one is teenagers male, teenagers female. Now if you don't have all this information, don't put them. You leave it empty, leave it as none. Any information you don't have that doesn't correspond with what you have, leave it empty. It is not a must to fill every section. It is not a must. A must. Okay, so leave the ones you don't have, leave them empty. Having said that, let's scroll down to the pet section. Now we are in the pet section here. you select how many dogs do you have in the house. Is it 1, 2, or do you have rabbits? Do you have bird? Do you have fish? Mark all the ones or check all the ones that you have in your house. If you don't have, leave it empty. Okay, then you click save and continue. Now, having clicked the save and continue, it is going to bring it to this page. Now you have to scroll down. Now you see this section, part 2, demographics. So this is part 2 of step 1. Okay, so demographics. Now they are asking you about your education. Is it high school, university, postgraduate? Which of them you mark it? Okay, so that is how you fill all these sections. You scroll down. There are lots of things to fill, so just take your time and fill them. On this section, you have yearly household income. To select that, you click this bar here. Once you click that bar, you are going to see all these suggestions here. What is the yearly household income of your family? So you can, if it is 1,000 below, you choose 1,000 below. If it is 1,001 to 5,000, you choose. So for the purpose of this illustration, we choose 1,000 below. So make sure you put the correct answer. Okay, now having done that, you also mark the ones that correspond. Say moved home last 3 months. Did you move your home last 3 months? If not, don't check it. Okay, look at the information that is correct, then you check only the ones that is correct. Okay, it's not a must to fill everything. Scroll down and fill all the forms. Scroll down, check. Like as you can see here, this one was checked once. Okay, this one to check once. So check only the ones that are correct, that relates to you. You must not check everything. So scroll down and fill as much as you can according to how it relates to you. Now at this section here, it says parents. Now you have to click this box here. Click this box here to select the relationship. So just click. Once you click, you see here single parent, new parent, parents with adult children. So which of these one relates to you? So for the purpose of this video, we shall be using parents. Okay, then you can now see parent. Now we come to the relationship. So let's also click here again to select the relationship. Once you click there. Are your parents civil partnership? Are they divorced? Are they domestic partnership? Engaged? Are they in relation? Are they married? Open relationship? Are they separated? Okay, all those things is what you have to select. So you click any one of your choice. Okay, to select your current work, you click here. Once you do that, it's going to bring all these different kinds of work. You scroll down. If you don't see the one that relates to you here, you scroll down and get what you want. In this case, let's take networking. So we are selecting networking. So that is it. We've clicked networking. Haven't done all that, we click save and continue. So once you click save and continue, it's going to bring it to this page. Okay, now let's just scroll down again. We still have more to fill. Part 3. This is part 3. So interests. What are your interests? What are the things you like, you love, you have interest in? So that is what you are going to fill. Like I said before, you don't have to fill everything. You don't have to check everything. But I will suggest that in each section, try and check at least one in each section. This section now is business and industry. Okay, try and check at least one of these. Okay, so you check the ones that relates to you. Then if you scroll down, you still look for the ones that relates to you. Still scroll down, check the ones that relates to you. Now this is another section, entertainment. Okay, like I said, try and check at least one in each section. If it doesn't relate to you, at least one should relate to you. Okay, so try and check at least one. So entertainment section now, You scroll down, you tick the ones that relates to you. You scroll down, tick the ones that relates to you. Scroll down, tick the ones that relates to you. Scroll down, tick the ones that relates to you. Scroll down. Now we have another section, family and relationship. This is what interests you. They say interest, okay? Family and relationship. So you tick the ones that relates to you, that you have interest in. Is it dating, family, fatherhood, friendship, marriage, motherhood, parenting, weddings, okay? Which one of these events or situations that interests you? Now here you have fitness and wellness. Which one interests you? So click the ones that interests you, that relates to you, that resonates with you. Now you have food and drink, another section. Choose the one that resonates with you, that you have interest in. So just tick every section. Try to tick at least one. But if all of them relates to you, you can also tick everything. Okay. Now we have another section, hobbies and activities. So tick the ones that relates to you. Do you love acting? Do you love crafts? Do you love dancing, drawing, drumming? Tick the ones that relates to you by clicking the box by the side. Okay. So scroll down, tick the ones that relates to you. Scroll down, tick the ones that relates to you. Scroll down, tick the ones that relates to you. Scroll down, tick the ones that relates to you. Here we have shopping and fashion. Tick the ones that relates to you, the one that interests you. Okay. Scroll down, tick all the ones that interest you. Here we have sports and outdoors. Tick the one that interests you. Scroll down, tick the ones that interests you. Okay. You have technologies. Tick the ones that you have interest in, that interests you. Okay. Once you are done with all these, the next thing you have to do is to click save and continue. Once you click save and continue, it's going to bring you to this section again. Then you scroll down again. You have part 4, behaviors. Okay. Now we are on the part 4 section. Scroll down. You have your customer classification. To fill that, you click this box here. You see this drop down. Do you prefer high value goods? Do you prefer mid value goods? Do you prefer low value goods? You choose the one you prefer. Then here you have digital activities, devices used. Okay. So this one is desktop. Click here to select the desktop that you are using. You have here less than 1 month old. So do you have a desktop? Is it, how old is the desktop? Less than 1 month, 1 to 3 months old. You choose the one that is correct. Always give the correct information. Okay. Now, do you have a laptop? If yes, you click here and select and answer the question. If you don't have a laptop, then you skip. You don't have to fill everything I repeat. So once you click this box here, it's going to bring to this section, how old is your laptop? 1 to 3 months old, whatever. You select it. Once you click it, it's going to appear. Now, do you have a mobile phone? Click here to select the question. You also select how old is your mobile phone, and boom, we have it now. Do you have a tablet? If you have, you put it. If you don't have, forget about it. Okay. If you don't have, just leave it at select one. Okay. And that is it. Now we have to go to the browsers used. Okay. So let's scroll down. Browsers used. So how many browsers are you using? Or they say used. It seems like you have used before. So whatever, however you understand it, whether the one you are currently using or the one you have used before, but from what they ask, they say browsers used. So I think it should be the ones that you have used before. So you mark it. If it's only Chrome, you click the box here by the side of the Chrome. If it's all of them, you mark all of them. Okay. So just mark the ones that you have used. Okay, just as you can see here, 3 is marked here and 1 is marked here. Okay, now you have here internet usage, all devices. Now the subsection, the sub heading is work. So click here to select, click the box here to select. So internet usage, how many hours do you work on internet? Do you use your internet? How many hours? 1 to 5 hours a day, 6 to 12 hours a day, 12 plus hours a day. You select the one that is appropriate. Okay, always give correct answer. Okay, now the next one is pleasure. How many what is your leisure time? How many time do you give yourself, or how many hours do you give yourself to rest or to do some pleasures? Now click this section here. You are going to select, is it 5 hours a day, 6 to 12 hours a day, 12 plus hours a day? Do you give yourself time to rest or to do other outdoor activities? So you select, okay, even if you're sleeping, even if your pleasure is sleeping, that's hours you use for such, you select 8. Now having done that, you have to now accept the terms and condition by clicking this box by the side here. Once you do that, it's going to be something like this. As you can see, it's marked. Then you click save and finish. That means we are done. Before it was save and continue, but now we have save and finish. If you feel you made any mistake, you can click previous to go back and do your corrections. Okay, so click now save and finish. That means we are done with such. You see data profile saved. Okay, data profile saved. Step 2, you can download your browser extension now. So we have completed step 1. Now this is step 2, which is to download our data extension. So click this OK button to remove that box. Now you have option for Windows. For Windows, you have Google Chrome, you have Firefox. For Windows, okay, you have Google Chrome and Firefox. But for Android, you have only Kiwi. Do you get that? For Android, you have only Kiwi. For iOS, that's iPhone, you have Safari. For Mac, you have also Safari. So we are using Android, so we click Android. If you are using Windows, click any of these ones. You are going to get your instruction on how to download it. So you simply follow the instruction and do your download. Okay, any browser you connect this extension to, that is the browser you should be using to browse always, so that you'll be making your money. If you use a different browser you didn't connect it to, you will be losing your money. Okay, so take note of that. So let's go with the Android. So just click this section, the download browser extension, click it. Once you click it, you see this drop down. This is where you have your instruction on what to do. Okay, still scroll down, you have an instruction on what to do. So since I'll be showing you how to do it, there is no need following or numbering these instructions for you. Okay, you scroll down, you see what you have. All you just have to do is scroll to the bottom. You are going to see this download button here. Click here to download your extension. So just click that button and it's going to be downloaded. As you can see here, the extension has been downloaded. Okay, I haven't downloaded it. What I have to do now is to click the browser, this 3 dotted line, these 3 vertical lines here, you click it. Okay, once you click that, you are going to see this drop down, then you click extensions. Okay, after clicking extensions, it's going to bring you to this section. Now make sure that this developer mode is on. As you can see, currently it is on because this circle, the white circle, is on the right side. Okay, so it is on. So make sure it is on. Once you're on this section, click this place to to download the zip file. So once you click this one, this particular one, once you click it, it's going to bring you, or you may see this notification saying allow Kiwi browser to record audio. Just click allow. Once you click allow, then you are going to look for the extension we downloaded. Remember, we downloaded an extension, so look for that extension on your file. Definitely this extension we downloaded should be in our download file. Okay, it should be in our download file. But if you had intentionally programmed your phone to download in a different section, or you were asked to select the folder you wanted to download to, then you should know where you downloaded it to. But in this case, as you saw in this video, there was no indication where it is downloaded to, and I know from my phone setting it's definitely going to the download section. So I'm going to locate the download file. Okay, so click this file button. Once you click the file button, it's going to bring to this section. Now I am looking for the download file, download folder. It depends on the kind of phone you are using. So you know how to navigate your phone. Just navigate. It must not be exactly the way my phone is. It must not be exactly, all the icons shouldn't be the same. You know your phone. All we are looking for is to look for that folder, that extension that we downloaded. That is what we are looking for. So you know where it is. Go there, get it. Okay? It must not be exactly like what I'm showing you here. I hope that is clear. So now in this section here, this is not my download folder. So I will come to this section here, click this menu. Okay, once I click that menu, I'm going to see this drop down. I select the downloads. Okay, click downloads, and boom, here I am. This is the extension we downloaded. This is the 5Billion Sales Kiwi extension we downloaded, and it's a zip file. So all I have to do is to click this file. Once I click this file, it's going to appear here in this extension section. Okay, now the next thing to do is to off this developer mode. Off it. Remember, it was on, but now we have to off it. Okay, to off it, just click the button. It's going to off. The circle will move to this side, and then it will off. So just click this button, and boom, as you can see now, it is off. And now the 5Billion sales is now the only item here. Okay, we are no longer seeing this one because it was in developers mode. We are no longer seeing this. After offing it, you only see this. Okay, just as you see now. So we are done. The next thing is to browse. Okay, browse and end. That is the next section. So what you have to do is to open your Kiwi browser and browse. Even if you've closed this section, open your Kiwi browser again and browse. But because we are still here, there is no need closing. I know how to create another window on the browser. So it's very simple. What I simply do, I click this box here. In case you don't see this box, just know that all you have to do is to open the browser, the Kiwi browser again, and use it to search something. Just browse. That is what you need to do. So don't get confused. Don't say, oh, I'm not seeing this box here. What do I do? No. Just simply go to your Kiwi browser and browse. So when I click here, it's going to minimize. Once it minimizes, I'm going to create a new tab so that I'll do my browsing there. So once you click the new tab, it's going to bring you to a fresh browsing section. So on this browsing bar, type anything you want. You can type who is the president of the United States, who is Donald Trump, whatever question you want to ask. Okay, for the purpose of this video, let me just use an example like this, something like list of over 5 million Biafrans killed. Okay, list of over 5 million Biafrans killed. Once you type that, you just hit your search button. It's going to search, and that is it. You are done. Okay, it's going to give you your searches, but that is not what you are looking for. You are done. For just browsing, you are done. So let's let's go back to our 5 billion sales account. There is no need closing your browser. If you want to close your browser before you log in again, you can do that. I just have to minimize, so I click here again to minimize. So once I click there, it's minimized. We have the browser, the fresh browser section. We have the extension we opened, and now we have our 5 billion sales site. So you see all the sites we open are visible here. So all we just have to do is to select the 5 billion sales section, because that is the page you want to go to. So all these pages are here. So we are going back to this page. So click the 5 billion sales page, and it's going to bring you to this section. So on this section now, you have to refresh this page. Okay, refresh this page. If you don't know how to refresh, just hold your hand at the top here, just press hold, then drag your hand down and then release it. It's going to refresh. As you are dragging your hand down, you are going to see this icon. Okay, then remove your hand. Is going to refresh, and once it refreshes, you are going to see this notification here that says validate your login, validation 0 of 1 by week ending. So what they are saying is that at least every week you have to validate your sale data permission. Every week you have to validate it. Now they went further to say you must visit your sale data dashboard to validate your data at least once each week. They said at least. They didn't say it must be once every week. They say at least, which means you can do it daily, every day. But let's say you are too busy, do it at least once every week. Okay, the week shouldn't pass by. Now, say to check your sale data, income and validation history, visit your earnings page. You can validate every day and get paid V bonus each time. So for validating it every day, you get what is called V bonus. Okay, you get what is called V bonus. So validating it every day gives you more money. That is why you have to be validating it every day. But if you don't have the time, try at least do that every single week. Okay, so now say click the button to upload your data and validate this visit. So we are doing this for the first time, so we have to validate it. So click the validate button. If you're not seeing this, please expand your screen so that you can see what I'm clicking. So click the validate button. Once you do that, it's going to bring you to this section, and now you see what is written here. It says click on 2 of the adverts to prove you are not a robot. So you must prove you are not a robot, and to do that, you have to, this is an advert and this also is an advert. So let's take it one after the other. Click this first one. Once you do that, whatever advert is there is going to display. You are done with that first one. Come back to this box again, minimize it, come back to our 5 billion sales page, click there. It's going to bring us back to the page. As you can see, it has been marked, so that has been verified. Now click the second ad. Once you click the second ad, the ad will open. Then we go back again, we minimize it and go back again, click the 5 billion sales page, and then you see here success. You have validated your data and your income has been updated. So just click OK. Once you click OK, that is it. You can see both of them have been marked. Okay, so we are done. You can click this section, click this 5 billion sales section. I said we are done, but I just want to show you further. Click this 5 billion sales section, and it's going to bring you to this home page. Then you can now click here, this make money maker. Why you are seeing this is because you are already logged into your 5 billion sales. Okay, so you can click this this money maker. Once you click that, it's going to bring you to this page. This is not what we saw when we started, but now, having done everything, we now see selling data, which means it was successful. Okay, everything was successful. Let's click here let's click here. Once you click here, it's going to bring you to this page. Now you can now see that we had here. Now the status now is selling data. Initially the status we had here was different, but now it's what? Selling data. So that means all that we did we did it properly. Remember, don't click this box. I think they should remove this box here, because people will make that mistake of clicking this box and your account is in trouble. Okay, don't click that box. So when we scroll down further, we have this now. You can now see this is the data profile we submitted. You can view it, you can edit it. This is the browser section. You can update the browser. Now we have selling data. But if you look from the beginning, before we did all that we did, you find out that this section is not like this. Okay, but now this is how it is. So you see now you've started earning. So now they say you have what? You have started earning. Congratulations, you have validated your first data and successfully subscribed to sell data. You can earn $401.50 passive income each year, every year. Now some of you may say, this is too small. What? You may say this is too small, but is it actually too small? You use Facebook, you browse on Facebook, they make use of your data, they don't pay you. You use all other extensions, all other search engines, Google, Firefox, whatever. You browse the internet and you are not paid, but these guys are paying you. Okay, now if you refer people, they too will be earning this. You will be surprised that by referring other people, you can earn up to $60,000 every month. It is very possible you can even earn more. It depends on how well you build your team. Share your referral link, get people to join. It is free of charge. It's not an investment. You are not paying anything. And any day you feel like you don't want to partner with 5 Billion Sales anymore, you don't want them to be collating your data, you can just cancel it. You can even deactivate your account, just like as I was showing you. So you have the liberty, legit, legal. Okay, so you make money. All those things you are doing on the internet without being paid, do it with 5 Billion Sales and get paid. Okay, so that is it. We have come to the conclusion of this presentation. Thank you very much. If this video was very useful to you, do well to give it a thumbs up. Share it. I need at least 100 thumbs up. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The best way to subscribe is not to click the subscribe button alone, but after clicking the subscribe button, make sure you click the bell icon that pops up and then select the option that says all. Then you are fully subscribed to my channel, meaning whenever I release new video on how to make money online, you will be notified. Okay, before I forget, let me log into my account now and see what we have there. So I'm using my Kiwi browser. Okay, I'm using my Kiwi browser now for browsing. That's what this is a browser I'll be using for browsing, because this is where the extension is connected to, and so that I'll be getting my money. Okay, so open the Kiwi browser. We're on this page now. Let me scroll down. We're on this page. Wow, I have commission $100. Okay. Wow, I have overrise commission and $2,170. Come on. Now this is my commission for browsing. Income from my data. For just doing that browsing, that search I did with this browser, this is what I earned. Okay, and then you have your income from VBonus for validating. Okay, so as you do everyday validate, you earn. As you browse, you earn. Okay, and then they will pay you $401.50 yearly. But with your team, with the people you are referring, and remember they are joining for free, you can earn over $50,000 every month. Okay, this is a projection, is very, very possible. You can earn less, you can earn more, depending on you. It varies from individual to individual. So I am not saying that is what you must earn. Okay, I hope I'm very clear. Thank you very much. The link to create your 5 billion sales account is in the description box of this video. So go there and create your account. However, if this video was given to you by somebody, do well, go back to the person, get the person's referral link. Okay, so you can contact me on WhatsApp, you can message me, we can interact, and we can earn this money together. I wish you the best of luck. I remain your CJ Emmanuel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumb up. Very, very important. Your thumbs up is very important to me. And your nice comment in the comment section is very, very important. Thank you so much. Bye.